everyone, welcome to um, the Minecraft League Total Access. This will be pretty interesting to talk about for this first game. We have each team starting out pretty strong. Some teams already played 2 games, so just be aware of that. So for the standards, should head out to the standards. So if you guys want to go ahead and look at the standards yourself, you guys can always go and hit our link in the description below. You guys can always come here to playpass.com and see our standards. So you guys, of course, come over here. So we have the standards for these teams. Let's start out with the Beijing Pandas. Gonna go out with 2 wins already. Pretty um pretty insane. Um so they are already off to a great start. As well as the New York Hawks as well, doing a pretty good job. Now we have the LA Raiders along with another team, but the LA Raiders are 1-1. Pretty good record. The Shanghai Dragons off to a good start. So is the Hong Kong Lions. Tokyo Wolves not only doing great. So is the London Ops. Pretty expected, but right now right now at the list is the Paris Sabres, losing both um so Miami Whales with 1 win, the LA Raiders, of course, as we said, with a win and a loss. The Pittsburgh Riots, the Seattle Falcons, and the Atlanta Eagles are all with a loss. So I'm pretty insane. So points against 11 points against points for 28 for them. That's pretty insane. They are the highest ones at right now with those numbers. Those numbers are outstanding. Along with the Miami Whales, they have outstanding numbers. 12 points for points against, 1. So that's really great for them. But the Paris Sabres not really that great. So right now, but the Beijing Pandas right now, 15 points and 4 and points against 4. That's pretty insane for them right now. And all of these teams are incredible right now. So these are the standards, and I do believe that that the Beijing Pandas and the New York Hawks will definitely make the playoffs, most likely. But you never can be so sure. I mean, they still have an incredible amount. They still have 11 games left. So hopefully, you know, we're hoping that these teams will be better, will do better and better. So make sure that you go ahead and visit our webpage. All you need to do is go in the link below, and you'll see this. You'll see this. You want to click on that. This is our league page, and you can go ahead and look at the schedule, who's winning, and look at the standards. The only thing that's different is that you guys won't see any of these. You guys will only see standards, schedule, and playoffs. You guys don't need to worry about playoffs right now, of course, because the playoffs haven't really even started. So, and we're far from the playoffs. We have 11 games left, so we're far from the playoffs. But you know, we are. It's interesting to talk. So I do believe that I think that the Beijing Pandas actually did make a good choice with changing up what they thought with K Dolphin. K Dolphin went with Miami Whales, which they won the game. I mean, that's pretty insane. With for 12 points for and 1 point against. That's just insane. For them because they got K Dolphin, of course, but then like they were supposed to be like an underdog. Um, so the bottom teams right now, probably with points, will probably be, of course, be the Paris Sabres. They only have 12 points for. I have only scored 12 points in 2 games. That's really sad. So I mean, other teams at least gone close. I mean, but the Atlanta Falcons, I mean, only 1 point. That's even sadder than the Paris Sabres. But they didn't even play 2 games, so who is to blame for them? So winning percentages, the LA Raiders are only 1.5, the only team with that. I mean, right now, I'll show you guys that. That is just incredible. That's really sad. They only 12 points for and then 24 points against. That's really sad for them right now. But I mean, that's even sadder than the Sabres. I mean, I don't know how that happened. How they only scored 12 points, but then they got scored 24. I mean, that's more than this. And the Paris Sabres are even lower than the 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 Raiders. I mean, the LA Raiders have a win, so that's kind of crazy that happened. The Shanghai Dragons 11 points and then 10 points. That's pretty good, but they should boost that up definitely for points. So a lot of people scored like not 0 points, but then the Hawks with the most points in the whole league, but then the Beijing Pandas was definitely with the better like points for and points against um for them. And then the worst will probably now be actually now think about it, the LA Raiders. So all of these teams are really not doing really great. Or you could think of the Atlanta Hawks doing really bad, but you can kind of see them at least doing a tiny bit better than the Sabres. Because they only have they played 2 games, they have only played one. So hopefully teams do better. And um, it's interesting to think about where this might come out from and like how this might turn out. So really almost anything can happen. So anyway, today is our sponsor. I'm really sorry guys, it's extremely loud. But today our sponsor is State Farm. So hopefully it's not that loud. Plug your ears. Alright, there you go. And our intro, hopefully not that glitchy, will play. Here we go. So there's that, you know, pretty. Um, I'm I'm excited. So for each team to do better, I'm excited to get out there. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the total access.